This video will review the design module with a bit more detail. The navigation modules are on the left, and the first three modules are accessed daily by users to see an overview, create designs, and set up jobs. The bottom modules are used to enter your costs and company preferences. Crate Pro 6 includes over 400 construction templates to begin the design process. We'll help you determine the best style templates for your company based on your needs. The question marks, found throughout Crate Pro, provide helpful information. This one shows the template naming convention. Using this information with the filter will help narrow down styles that meet your criteria, such as your chosen preferred templates, all crate skid and palette templates, or templates based on a published industry standard. Start by selecting a style template, then selecting the Go arrow. A customer is not required. However, you may have added notes for new designs that you added in the customer's record. A description is also not required. However, we strongly recommend a unique description, such as the content or a part number. This will allow you to easily locate a previous design for repeating or modifying for future orders. The only absolute requirement are the inside or content dimensions. You may also enter a quantity of crates and a content weight, or it can be done after you create the design if desired. The information in this section is based on your default settings and can be changed for this design if desired. Common changes would be to change the base configuration or add packing materials. The materials to be used come from preset material groups. Included initially are common groupings, but you will set your own, most common material groupings. Click on Go. Crate Pro reviews your preference settings and generally takes up to 5 seconds to generate your design. Let's review and go over some of the changes you can make. We're currently on the top panel. Our default ply is 3/4 inch and our cleating is 2x4s. The addition of and direction of all support cleats are based on rules and preferences. You're able to change these based on your construction method. If I want to change any default material, you select the field and in the drop-down you'll see a list of your active materials to select from. Each tab provides the panel information. Going to the Base tab, we selected lumber. 2x6s are default due to the selected material group. It shows I would have to rip or remove 4¼ inches from one board to have a clean fit. Instead, I might choose to reduce the number of boards to 7, leaving me a 1/4 inch gap between each board, or 1¼ inch total gap on the deck. That may be acceptable, or I might select to add a secondary board. In the drop-down, I see I carry 2x2s. Now I only need to rip a 1/4 inch. Changing materials takes seconds. In the lower assembly tab, I want to swap my default 4x4s with 2x4s. I also prefer to place them flat for this design, instead of on edge. I only need to click on the icon to change the orientation. Fasteners are set with your defaults. This includes spacing and quantities and is completely modifiable. Lock the design to ensure all changes have been calculated, then select the print icon. The magnifying glass allows you to preview the report. The cut list by material is commonly used for the sawyers. Broken out by plywood then lumber, largest pieces are first. If this design had more than one crate, the total values would reflect the total number of pieces required. The cut list by panel is more often used by assemblers when there are many crates in the design and when there is new staff for training. Let's go to the Prices tab. Costs are based on the material used plus the waste factor set for each material. If using Crate Pro 6 to determine selling prices, markups are based on your settings and will be modified if you entered a customer discount or additional markup. Even with my narrative and several changes, it took less than 4 minutes to complete my design and have my cut lists ready to go to the floor. There are multiple modules designed with input from our customers to assist you with consistency and accuracy. Let me show you a few more examples using only the design module. To change the quantity of crates in a design, there's no need to start over. Just change the quantity in the field. This changes the pricing, times, and cut lists, as well as all reports and values affected by quantity. The cut list shows that we now have total of 10 crates. We can also see our designs in a list view. Crate Pro 6 gives you many ways to display, export, or find your data. In List View, you're able to sort by any of the headers, then select the design you want. You can use a design over and over without the need to create a new design through multiple methods. If your costs have changed since you created that design, you'll see an indicator on the Details tab. You're able to unlock and relock the design, and your costs will be updated. If you want to keep the original design information or make other changes, select DUP to duplicate the design. You'll be given the option to update the costs. The date, user, and design number will be updated as well. You may want to enter information in the designer notes field if they want to keep track of why the design was changed. We recommend the description be changed so two designs don't have the same name. Notes entered in Sawyer and Assembler fields will appear on the bottom of the cut list. Duplicating a design, then making changes, can be faster than creating a new design when the original design has multiple changes from your default settings. You can make as many changes as you like, and upon locking the design, everything will be updated. When you change dimensions, you'll see notifications that the current dimensions on panels are mismatched. In some cases, this may be deliberate. However, Crate Pro can quickly recalculate dimensions based on the new dims. For every change you make in a design, locking it will update the costs, prices, weights, times, and cut lists. Another option is to create templates. Templates are generally made when you've made unique changes to a design that don't follow your default settings, or a customer has a repeating product they want created over and over. Templates can also protect unique designs from inadvertent changes. Any design can be made a template. Select the template you want from the template list, or use the filter which includes by customer. A design from a template may need to be unlocked then locked to update the information. Templates assigned to a customer can also be found in the Customer module. The purpose of Crate Pro software is to assist the custom creating company with consistency and accuracy. This may improve the ability for repeat business as well as improve profitability. Crate Pro software is used worldwide, from small single-owner shops to large multinational organizations. If you haven't already done so, please consider setting up a free online demonstration for you and your staff.